They're two amazing psychics who have proven themselves again and again with their ability to predict the future. Relax for a second. They also claim to be able to see into past lives. And one other thing, they're identical twins. Please welcome the psychic twins, Terry and Linda Jamison. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
You know what I enjoy is that I walked out here and I heard Dr. Jan telling the twins, hey, forget about that don't touch me thing.
That is so. As children, did you know you had this ability?
Absolutely.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. When I was 6 years old, we went to a school fair, and there was a jar of jelly beans, and I guessed the exact amount. I just knew how many were in there.
Are you serious? Really?
Seriously. 6 years old. 6 years old.
Oh, that's cool.
I just knew how many was in there.
So, ladies, do you believe we've all lived before, like another life? Had a previous life?
Absolutely.
Yes, we've all taken hundreds to thousands of lives and will through an infinite amount of time for the purpose of soul growth.
All right, well then let's get started. What can you tell us about us?
Okay, you're going to be starting with Danny.
You sure you want to know?
Oh, Danny, you were a priest in Milan in the 14th century.
In Italy.
During the Medicis,
yes.
all right.
Yes, okay, does that ring a bell?
But you were also a thief in Yugoslavia, so that sort of balanced out.
Who steals in Yugoslavia?
Linda, what are you writing? What are you doing there?
Yes, well, Dick, we're doing automatic. It's a form of channeled writing. We invented it ourselves about 18 years ago. And we actually communicate with other dimensional entities and beings. We tap into information fields. Everything's made up of information.
Okay. So, why don't you tell us about Dick?
Dick, yes.
Okay. All right, Dick. We see you actually purchasing a property by the year 2003.
Yeah, there's another property that you'll be buying within 2 years.
Interesting. I got that you knew your wife in two lives, one of which was Belgium in the 14th century.
I can't remember her.
You had 4 children. You actually are a frustrated musician at heart because you played the lute in a past life in England in the Renaissance time.
You played the lute? I like to lute. Come on, lute. Come on, lute.
What are you with the liar?
Yeah.
I mean, do people sometimes pull back? This is going to be very scary. Now, this is one of my closest friends, and I want you to tell us about Mario, but,
Mario.
you know, this is scary.
Oh, Mario.
Mario has the most interesting past life. He was a knight in Spain.
Did you?
Yes,
I was a
Mario.
day in Spain.
You were a Spanish knight.
A Spanish knight.
12th century, the Order of Santiago, which was the most distinguished order. I actually brought
I
some
remember those days in
information.
Santiago.
I went on the internet. And I pulled some information about it on the internet. I was so intrigued. The Order of Santiago. Couldn't you see that with him?
Muchas gracias, señorita.
I can totally see it.
Don't mind if I do.
Very
You're a
nice.
very priestly soul, they said. Your guides are telling us.
Well, thank you.
You're a
Well,
healer.
Can you tell me about my buddy, Dr. Jan here?
Oh, Dr. Jan.
He doesn't like to be touched, you know.
Dr. Jan, you were
We can heal him of that, I think.
You were a ruler in Ethiopia. And this was before the birth of Christ. It was in ancient times. And no wonder you were untouchable in that life.
Ooh.
And that's what relates to it.
He brought it on with him.
Leaders.
And don't you guys forget.
Very powerful. I saw you in rituals doing magic with crystals and stones hanging around your neck.
If you hang around after the show, Dr. Jan has a lot of magic right here.
I'll be doing that later,
Oh, is
too.
that so?
We'll have to check that
I
out.
know. Is there anything like specific you can tell? I mean, because I mean, that's
Yes.
very cool to be a
Yes.
guy stealing stuff in Yugoslavia. But is there anything like specific that'll make us go, oh my goodness, that's right, because Dick buying a piece of property that's specific. Anything that lets us know?
When you said that, I said, that's really creepy.
Why is that?
Because
I think we're going to buy a piece of property.
Okay, there you go.
Very good.
Thank you. Thank you for that. You two are going to get married.
You're going to get married.
That's an easy leap.
No,
We're going to marry each other.
during sweeps, I hope.
You're going to marry blonde twins.
We're going to marry blonde twins.
Blonde twins, yeah.
Well, I tell you what.
Jan, this is the next bit. Mario and Jan get married here. See it on the other half.
Well, here's what I want you to do. Here's what we're going to go in the audience. We're going to talk some more about this. We want you guys to stay with us. You stay with us, too. We'll be back with Terry and Lindy and do some more of the psychic work.
That was really very interesting.
Thank you, Dan.
All right, we are back with psychic twins Terry and Linda Jamison. And Dick, what are you doing way over there?
I'm waiting with questions from the questions of the audience. Whatever. May I have your name?
Hannah.
Hannah?
Yes.
What is your question, Hannah?
Well, my question is, I've been seeing someone for the past 5-6 months, and I'm pretty interested in him, and I'm wondering if he is the one for me.
Well, I'm sorry to say that I don't feel he is the one.
No.
It's more of a short-term relationship for you.
There's somebody better coming in a couple years. Don't be in a hurry, Hannah. You're a little desperate to hook up for life here. You're not, you haven't experienced enough
Does
yet.
that come as
give
a
it time.
surprise to you?
No, not really.
There's somebody wonderful coming.
All right,
in a
now be
couple
careful, because Dr. Jan is going to try and convince you it's him. Be careful.
Thank you, Hannah, very much. May I have your question, please? What's your name?
Kim,
Kim?
will I meet my soulmate before the new year?
Before the
Boy, there's not much time,
You're pushing
folks.
it, that's... Oh, boy. You know what? I would determine it. I'm not going to tell you no. It's a long shot, but I'm not going to say you can't do it, because anything's possible, really. We can create our destiny. I don't see it, though, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I
Are
don't
you in a
necessarily
big
either.
hurry?
Next year is
Not
a
really.
later in the year, maybe next year.
All right.
Somebody very athletic, sports-minded, also very loving, a big heart.
Okay, cool.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
May I have your name,
All
please?
right.
Tao?
Pardon me?
Tao?
Towel?
Hi, Tao.
Yeah, hi. I dated someone a while back, and I recently came into contact with him, and we've been talking on the phone.
Old flame.
And I want to know, do you think he's someone I can be in a relationship with?
There's a little bit of a player.
He's a bit dishonest. That's my feeling.
He's
as
got
well.
someone else.
Yeah. Oh, Danny.
Pretty good,
Towel.
huh?
You listen to the two ladies in blue.
Sensed something was off, but
Yes.
And trust
your
that intuition.
instincts.
okay.
Because you're very intuitive naturally, Tao.
Thank you
Trust
very
it.
much. May I have your name?
Wendy?
Wendy, what's your question?
I was just wondering when I'm going to meet my soulmate.
Oh, wow,
okay.
good question.
Let me think.
October 23rd.
I see somebody really special and maybe long-term coming in 2 years.
That's right, 2003.
But there's another relationship after that in about 6 years. So take your time getting to know these people.
Yes, absolutely. Somebody who's very talented in business, has a little money, which is good.
That's always good, my dear.
That's always good.
And may I have your name, please?
Hi.
Patty, what's your question?
Yes, I wanted to know what does the future hold for my boyfriend Curtis and I. We've been off and on for the last 6 years, and it gets really intense at many different times, so I was just wondering.
Do you have an answer, ladies? That you can
Yes.
Wow, that was weird. Did you see them both go, yeah, at the same time?
What are you in denial of, honey? There's something very big here.
Getting attached too soon, whether it's going to fade and then come back again like it has in the past,
and
and
fear
also
abandonment and rejection.
yeah,
on a very
that
deep
kind of
level.
stems from childhood.
Yes, yes, exactly.
I think you can have a long-term relationship. I think he's still attached to someone in his past.
Yes, it's not impossible, so be very prayerful, but you need to socialize a bit more and get out there.
Thank you
because
very
I'm feeling
much.
you
Need other
isolated.
Good
people,
luck.
right.
If you could tell,
Good luck.
you could tell that she knew, you knew exactly what they were talking about, didn't you? You understood exactly what they meant. That's amazing. Are you more accurate with some people than others? Do you get a vibe on some people?
Absolutely. If they're more intuitive, then we can read them easily.
Cool. Well, thank you very much. Thanks to Terry and Linda for more information on the psychic group. Check out our website and click on Get to Our Guests. We'll be right back. All right, money, power, fame.